What if I told you that wealth isn't about what you have? It's about what you do. This week, we discovered something that will change how you see success forever. Two people, two completely different lives. One millionaire, one struggling to pay rent. For 7 days, they swapped everything: homes, routines, challenges, and perspectives. What happened next shocked both of them. And by the end of this video, you'll understand why most people stay broke while others build empires. This isn't about money, it's about mindset. Let's dive in. Meet James, self-made millionaire, 52 years old. He wakes up at 5 a.m. every single day, works out, plans his day, runs 3 businesses, lives in a penthouse downtown. His mornings are structured, his evenings are intentional. Success for him isn't luck, it's design. Now meet Marcus, 28 years old, works 2 jobs just to cover bills, sleeps in a studio apartment with broken heating, dreams big but feels stuck. Every month is a battle between hope and exhaustion. He's talented, hardworking, but broke. The experiment was simple: swap lives for 1 week. James would live Marcus's life, the chaos, the financial pressure, the uncertainty. Marcus would step into James's world, the discipline, the resources, the responsibility. Neither knew what they were about to learn. Day 1 hit them both like a freight train. James woke up in Marcus's cramped studio. No morning routine, no space to think. He checked Marcus's bank account, $73 until payday. Bills piling up, rent overdue. The stress wasn't just financial, it was emotional. Meanwhile, Marcus stepped into James's penthouse, floor-to-ceiling windows, espresso machine, a home gym. But the alarm at 5 a.m., that was brutal. James's schedule was waiting: emails, calls, strategy meetings. Marcus thought he'd relax. Instead, he felt overwhelmed. Both men realized something immediately: switching lives isn't just about money. It's about systems. By day 2, James started seeing patterns in Marcus's life: late night scrolling, skipping breakfast, no planning. Marcus wasn't lazy, he was reactive. Life was happening to him, not for him. James tried to introduce structure. He made a simple morning routine, wrote down 3 daily priorities. Suddenly, Marcus's life felt lighter. Marcus, on the other hand, was drowning in James's world. The business calls, the decisions, the pressure. But James's assistant walked him through something powerful: time blocking. Every hour had a purpose. No distractions, no wasted energy. Marcus realized James didn't have more time, he just protected it better. Day 3 brought the real lesson. James found himself tempted to skip the morning routine. Just this once, he thought. But he didn't. That's when it clicked. Discipline isn't motivation, it's repetition. Even when you don't feel like it. Especially when you don't feel like it. Day 4 was transformational. James sat down with Marcus's finances. The numbers were painful, but not impossible. He cut 3 subscriptions Marcus forgot he had, negotiated a lower phone bill, meal prepped for the week. Small moves, big savings. But the real magic: James realized that being broke isn't always about income. It's about awareness. Marcus was spending on things that felt good in the moment, but drained his future. Meanwhile, Marcus was learning something profound in James's business. Every decision James made was filtered through one question: does this move me forward? Not do I feel like it? Not is it easy? Just, does it move me forward? Marcus started applying this to everything: skipping pointless meetings, saying no to distractions, focusing on high-impact tasks. For the first time in years, he felt in control. Day 6 brought both men to tears. James recorded a video message for Marcus: "You have everything you need. You're not missing resources. You're missing structure. I've lived your life this week, and I see your potential. You're one system away from everything changing." Marcus recorded his own message: "James, I thought wealth was about having more. But this week, I realized it's about becoming more. You're not rich because you have money. You're rich because of who you became to earn it. And now I see I can become that too. They both understood wealth isn't a destination. It's a daily decision. On the final day, they met at a coffee shop. Same city, different perspectives. James handed Marcus a notebook. Inside were 7 principles he learned living as Marcus, and 7 systems Marcus needed to implement immediately. Marcus handed James a letter. It read, "Thank you for showing me that my circumstances don't define me. My choices do. I'm not going back to the old Marcus. That version of me is gone." They hugged. 2 men, 1 experiment, infinite lessons. So what were those principles? Let me break them down for you. 1. Morning routines create millionaires. James wakes up at 5 a.m. not because he's special, because he decided his mornings belong to him, not the world. 2. Wealth is awareness. Marcus wasn't broke because he earned too little. He was broke because he didn't track where money went. 3. Time blocking beats multitasking. Focus isn't natural, it's designed. 4. Discipline is doing it when you don't feel like it. Motivation fades. Systems stay. 5. Small decisions compound. Skipping the $5 coffee isn't about the coffee. It's about the identity of someone who makes intentional choices. 6. Your environment shapes you. Marcus's chaos kept him chaotic. James's structure kept him sharp. 7. You can't out-earn a broke mindset. More money won't fix poor habits. Better habits create more money. Here's what this experiment proves. You are now stuck. Your bank account might be low. Your job might be exhausting. Your life might feel heavy. But none of that defines what you can become. James didn't start rich. He started disciplined. Marcus didn't stay broke. He chose to change. The gap between them wasn't talent, luck, or connections. It was daily decisions. You watching this right now? You have a choice. You can finish this video, feel inspired for 10 minutes, and go back to the same patterns. Or you can do what Marcus did. You can decide that today is the line in the sand. No more excuses. No more someday. Just one small system. One intentional morning. One focused hour. That's where millionaires are born, in the tiny, unsexy, daily choices that no one applauds but everyone eventually sees. So here's your challenge. Tomorrow morning, set your alarm 30 minutes earlier. Don't check your phone. Don't scroll. Spend those 30 minutes on IOU. Plan your day. Move your body. Read something powerful. Do it for 7 days. Just 7. I promise you, by day 7, you'll feel different. You'll think different. You'll be different. And if you want accountability, drop a comment below. I'm starting tomorrow. I'll be reading. I'll be cheering. And I'll be waiting to hear your breakthrough story. Remember, Marcus and James aren't special. They're just proof that change is possible. And if it's possible for them, it's possible for you. Wealth is a choice. Success is a system. And your breakthrough, it starts the moment you decide you're done living by default and ready to design your life. Thank you for watching. If this hit you, share it with someone who needs to hear it. Subscribe for more real talk motivation. And remember, you're one decision away from a completely different life. Now go build it.